Jim McMahon.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I need to be blunt, as I usually am. We need to be better than this. Local leaders across the political spectrum worked in good faith. They put aside self-interest and differences, and they did everything asked of them to secure a better settlement for the people that they represent. They reasonably expected the government to do the same. The postponed elections last year were to allow these mayoral elections to be agreed, to be consulted on, for the statutory test to be met, for funding to be confirmed, all of which was done, with just the legislation being laid for the May 26 polling day. That's why Labour and other parties have already selected their candidates. The government had a moral and a legal obligation to honour its side of the bargain. Following a statutory process, all involved had a reasonable expectation that these elections would go ahead. And the government knows that trust is hard won, but it's easily squandered.
Notice the political significance here. McMahon's talking about devolution elections, giving more power to local areas. Councils worked through a complex process. Consultations, funding agreements, candidate selections. Everything was ready for May 2026. But now a new ministerial team wants breathing room. The accusation, breaking a legal and moral obligation after councils held up their end of the deal.
Look, it is absolutely right, as a new ministerial team coming in, that we look at the facts and we look at where we are and we make a judgment. And our judgment is that if we give ourselves some breathing room to do that and go through that process with those places, with the time required, we will be better and stronger on the other side of this.
So what did we witness? A fundamental question about government credibility. When councils invest time and resources based on government commitments, last-minute changes damage trust across the political spectrum. The minister claims they need time to assess, but Labour argues agreements were finalised. Who's right? Comment your view below and subscribe for daily Parliament breakdowns.